Jessica Rugg, and I'm a patient of Dr. Haddock's.
The procedure that Dr. Haddock performed for me was I had a breast reduction and a lift, and I also, for added volume in my breast, I had liposuction in my abdomen, and what he did was fat grafting and put additional fat in the top of my breast for added volume. It was surprisingly very easy. Before my preoperative appointment, we went over how to add extra protein a couple weeks before my procedure. I made sure that I had a good diet and exercise regimen prior to my procedure as well. And the morning that I came in, I was excited and ready to be done and to get on with my new body and my new life. And his team is wonderful. He just makes you feel so comfortable, and just really everyone has a smile on their face and is very easy. And then really the recovery time was much easier than I expected. I felt good going into the procedure, and then I felt great coming out of it. My anesthesiologist was wonderful, and they gave us perfect post-operative procedures, and I just went home and took a big nap and woke up the next day. Dr. Haddock told me that he wanted me out to dinner the next night. I came in on a Thursday, and he said Friday night he wanted me out to dinner, and I was absolutely able to do that. I did not have a lot of pain. The pain medicine that Dr. Haddock prescribed, I thought seemed on the lighter side, and once I was home and started my recovery, I really didn't take the pain medicine past Friday. I had the procedure. This was about 15 years in the making for me. I had just always wanted my breasts to look different than they naturally did, and decided to hold off on the procedure until I was done having children. And that's where I am. That's the point I am in my life, and it was just the right time, and I would recommend it to anyone that's thinking about it. It's been truly life-changing for me. It has just given me a new appreciation for my body. It makes me feel good about myself and happy about the way that I look, especially after I have three small children. So after all the years of having babies, it was my turn to do something for myself and be excited and happy about the way I look, and also I was happy about the way that my body looked and felt. I had the most wonderful nurses that you could ever imagine. When I say that they made me feel at ease, that is very lightly stated. They were so wonderful and helpful, called me and made sure that I knew exactly what to expect, what my day was going to look like here for my procedure. They were wonderful with post-operative information, giving me what I was going home with, what I needed to purchase, if anything. Told me that I was able to call them at any point in time, which I absolutely did, and they were always readily available to answer any questions that I needed. Everything went very smoothly and right exactly as they described it would. The best advice that I could give anyone considering this procedure is run, don't walk. It was wonderful. It was easy. The recovery time was a lot smoother than I could have imagined, because I was strict with my diet and exercise before my procedure. I think that helped in my recovery, and Dr. Haddock explained that as well prior to my procedure. The better shape you're in, the healthier you are with your diet, just the easier it is to recover, I think, from anything. So that made it very easy for me. I didn't need anyone to help me per se. Like I said, I just went home and got in bed and binge watched my favorite television show, and it was great to have somebody bring me something to eat. But for myself, I was managed. My best advice for anyone with little ones at home is to have somebody available to keep them busy while you can, I would say, a good 48 hours of just relaxed time for you. I came in on a Thursday for my procedure, and I was walking on a treadmill at a light pace the following Tuesday, which I think is really great. I've had some fillers and I've had Botox as well. And well, that's just magic. That's just magic in a bottle that Dr. Haddock and his nurses just make readily available for you when you want to feel a little bit prettier. Thank you so much. You changed my life.